Did you ever start something thinking it was going to be easy and then it turned into a nightmare? That's exactly what happens in today's video, where as Tunisia, we are going to be going for the Sons of Carthage, which is just owning the southern coast of Iberia and the islands that Aragon holds. You would think that it's so easy. It's just Aragon. It's just Castile. I mean, come on. We can ally the Ottomans. It was not easy. It was hard. And I underestimated it. So let's just get right into it, and I hope you enjoy this video. Thing is, I need to take like all of Tlemcen in the first war before Morocco calls on them. That way, again, I can keep that way I'll be able to keep the alliance with Morocco, so I need like to summon the Diet and hope they ask me to go to war with Tlemcen right away, which they do not. Ask me to go to war with Mazab right away, which is good, but I will still spy on Tlemcen. Mazab usually allies Fazan. We can get one more unit over here and over here, so that we have 2 even 8 stacks. +1 mana privileges. Forced unity of faith, always. Religious diplomats and clerical education. Primacy. Grant court positions, land of commerce, patronage of the arts. We don't need to be indebted. Economic freedom. Because let's just send you all out together to go raid some coastlines. Now I will do this. Alliance from Morocco, declare war on Mazab. They're allied to Jared, which is actually pretty good for us. Take them both out in one fell swoop. Not having Fazan doesn't really matter. Tlemcen might ally them. You never know. Let's get ruler. Ooh, our ruler is actually a pretty good leader. Almost never see that. I forgot to start spying on Tlemcen, which is fine, and I also forgot to start improving relations with the Ottomans. Alrighty. Now let's buy the Free Company, which is slightly bigger because we are also slightly bigger. Naples is now free. Let's declare this war against Tlemcen. Belligerate. I couldn't get there to reinforce in time, but it's okay, because we fucked them up. Do we get the other provinces we need is the question. Yeah, we're getting there first. Alright, perfect. Alright, yeah, we're leading all of the sieges. We got everything we needed. Oh, really? They only took that one province? Okay. So now I have to re-siege this friggin' thing. Alright, now we can take the rest of Fazan. Or Tlemcen, rather. And all their money, which is a lot of money, which is really good for us. We can tear down this fort in Dara. And we can be bestie friends with Morocco, except they're at war with Castile, so they're probably going to get their shit rocked, as per usual. Let's get this alliance with the Ottomans. The good thing is that Milan should distract Savoy and Florence long enough for me to, you know, destroy all of the Aragonese islands and let Morocco go up. Castile too. They're only allied to Portugal, but I would want to call in Morocco on that war. So I think the question is, what's the more important war to drag Morocco into? 2 years? I think the war with Castile is going to be a bigger war. Well, that's not good. Iberian wedding just happened. Let's... You would think that's good because, oh, I can take the southern coastline of Castile and all the islands in one fell swoop. But that's not how it's going to work. Aragon is powerful. Ah, shit. Well. Looks like we waited a bit too long. Yeah, Morocco, I'm going to have to wait till December. But Ottomans and Morocco in on this war? I think that'll be good enough, honestly. There's December. Because it's just Ottomans and Morocco in Iberia and Portugal. I think this should be fine. And if it's not, then whoopsie daisy. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we won a battle against the Portuguese navy. That's good. Need to repair my ships though. Oh, this is fine. Now the Aragonese are going to be stuck on Sardinia. They have 1,000 troops left. Let's see. They won't give us Ceuta, but they will annul a treaty with England. Give us a little bit of money. Alright, this is going really well. We just have to wait for the Ottomans to not be black flagged anymore, which... that really fucking sucks. But how many troops are standing right here? 12,000. I don't know where the rest of the Castilian army is. They're 21,000 over there. Tried to run, they couldn't. We wipe out the Aragonese navy. Very nice. We are 2 miltechs ahead of Castile. Wow. That's really good for us. We lost, you know, Caller over here. That's fine. And maybe I'll be able to take this southern border after I take this, Oh, that's a lot of separatists. They stack wiped my little piece of shit troops. Let's see, instead of taking that over there, do something like this. It won't give us Sicily. Do something like this. Actually do something like this. Actually, no. We'll take that. That way France can't take it. We'll release 1, 2, 3, 4 vassals. We will release Sardinia, Valencia, Sicily, and Majorca. That way we won't have to deal with their rebels while we do shit. Then we hand out the strong duchies. Good thing too is that that wasn't, you know, 100% war score, so this isn't gonna be a 30-year truce, you know? Ah, shit, I have rebels over there now too. Granada still has cores over here? Oh shit. I should have just released them. Oh, if I knew that. Fuck it, okay. Yeah, release Granada. Now, I could declare a war on Portugal. They are allied to France. I don't need it that bad. Oh, Naples. What happened? Actually, what the fuck happened, Naples? Alright, so we still just have to wait for Castile, Aragon, Navarra 4 more years. Lower the maintenance and wait, I guess. Ottomans. I don't know if they would join for anything. They're no longer allied to Portugal again. What happened? I don't care what happened. We can declare this war that much easier. Alright. So we will declare the war a reconquest for Messina. On Morocco and Milan, and this should not be hard. Damn. Our navy got wiped out. I knew their navy was going to be too strong. And technically we don't have the war score, but we're occupying their capital, so like... We can't even get back to the land because Portugal won't give us mill access. It's funny because we're actually just occupying everything in Iberia. Again, except for the war score. Which, what we need from this war is these 3, that's... And then we can return cores to Sardinia, Majorca, Sardinia. It wouldn't accept that just yet, but that is the idea. Can I do anything about this? Can I build more boats to try to get off of here? We don't have navies, so we can't get back over. Why won't they return? Oh, right, they're Aragon. It's... Wait, no, because they can return cores over there. They can return other cores. Why are there no options to return things to Sardinia? Maybe it's because Sardinia's occupied? That's interesting. We won't give anything to Valencia, but this is pretty much what we needed. This is pretty much just what we needed. This will give us an opportunity to start annexing a few of our keeps. Alright, so let's start integrating Majorca. The thing that sucks about that is if I were to take the integration policy, that would make everyone more disloyal. So let's do Majorca. Let's start annexing you. What's up, Jarbal? I don't know why Valencia is a little rebellious, so let's placate them for now. And like I said earlier, if I were to hand out strong duchies, then it would be even worse for me. State maintenance advisor. Majorca's already at 50%. It shouldn't be that much longer. Valencia, you're only one province. Why are you being so uppity? Because the thing that sucks is when you annex a vassal, you get a Diplo rep hit. And my Diplo rep is only +2 right now. I'm gonna have -2 for like 30 years, which is fine. There we go, perfect. Kind of. Now my Diplo rep has gone down, but everyone else's strength has also changed. Oh my god, another lost stability, bro! I'm just sitting here doing nothing! Why am I losing stability for free? Ah, nice. Now that we are a Miltech up, everyone is loyal. I can give out the integration policy, and that should fix my problems. Explains why I was getting my butt kicked. Now I won't get the Diplo rep hit. Sardinia has been annexed. And then we'll have Valencia and Sicily to worry about in the next war, which is going to be taking place in 1496. Our ruler is so terrible and he's 60 years old, dude. Why does this happen to me? Alright. Reconquest. Or Agrigent. Let's also tech up, so we don't get completely blown out when they come over and try to kill us. State and religion. Strengthen the Dimi. Strengthen the Ulema. Missionary strength, that's usually good. Religious unity, administrative tech cost, -10%. That one's usually good, too. Help out the Ottoman Navy right there. Perfect. The Ottomans are going to relieve the sieges in Milan. Dope. Let's see, a new idea group. I don't know. We're gonna be done after this war. Infrastructure. No, wait. Innovative. Doesn't really matter. Now please take this already. It's been at 35% for 10 ticks. Thank you. Was it that hard, dude? Alright, Ottomans unsieged my island for me. We still have the Ottomans in this war. Castile is on low. It's just Iberia and us. All the Ottomans and Milan in, which is pretty good. Oh, here come the Ottomans into northern Iberia. How the fuck did we lose a battle? To who? Oh, they have 9 cannons. We don't. All these generals are ass, dude. Bro. We outnumbered them 3-1 in that battle and we still fucking lost. We actually outnumbered them 4-1 and still lost. You can't be serious. You cannot be serious. And they sieged it in 50 days. They sieged it in 50 days. They're carpet sieging us now. You can't be real. Alright. Get out of that war by the skin of our teeth. Bogomalist heretics. Cool, yeah. It's going to take, what was that, 100-something months? 10 years to integrate Sicily? And I'm getting fucking a billion rebels on Majorca for no reason. That's so cool. I'm at positive stability, but I'm getting a fucking billion rebels, dude. Wow, a 5 maneuver general. I mean, we're gonna survive this. This is just super fucking annoying. The super fucking annoying close where, like, in almost every single one of my videos, we have to go through a disaster before the end of the game. This could not have been a bigger betrayal in expectations. I thought I underestimated it, you know? I thought this was going to be a lot easier. It clearly was not, you know? Let's repay 8 of our loans, I guess. It's lower maintenance, lower maintenance. We're actually making money, kind of, somehow. We have no unrest. We are annexing Sicily, which is exactly what we need to finish this achievement, I think. Let me double check. Because I do need to annex Valencia too. Okay. That's easy. Just have to improve relations with them. Could not get more for Valencia, but it's okay. It's okay. We're almost out. Hey, there's a Diplo rep guy. Perfect. You know what? Let's take a loan. We can actually take burger loans. And you know what we're gonna do with that burger loan? We're gonna get this Diplo rep guy. That'll help annex these guys a little bit faster. Then with those burger loans, let's also build some stuff to help our economy. This was, this wasn't the hardest. I mean, I was able to get this done in one night, but jeez, A lot of these achievements are miserable. Like, yeah, sure. If I took my time, if I did things a little more smartly, like maybe if instead of having Morocco as an ally, I just annexed all of Morocco for myself, you know. Maybe if I took it slow, befriended France, didn't raid their coastlines so I could befriend them, that kind of thing. Then maybe this would have been a lot easier. Relations with them before I can, and they are only one province, so it should not take that long. Under their aid in the reconquest of Crulia against Albania, a war that they started. Albania is allied with... nope, sorry. Cannot do that one, Ottomans. What else can I do that doesn't involve money when it comes to, you know, improving my relations with them? They're already my vassal. I have to figure it out fast before I fully annex Sicily and they get another penalty to them, the annex vassal thing. Do I just declare this no CB war on them at -7? Morocco would join. Let's see, placating the rulers goes down at the same rate the enforced religion goes up, so I can get enough prestige to placate just a handful more times. But when it forces you to be patient, it's just not fun. Oh, they like us now. Perfect. Annex. But I thought this was going to be a lot easier, especially that second, third war when I called in the Ottomans, but then they just came through my lands. I did not expect that to happen, so recovering from that was the painful thing. There it is. Sons of Carthage. Pop. Sons of Carthage, we did it. Carthago. Delenda est. I hate this. But no, in reality, this achievement was not hard. I was just impatient. If I wanted to get this achievement smoother, I would have been more careful with the wars. I probably would have just annexed Morocco for myself instead of, you know, trying to rely on them as an ally. Because, you know, a bigger economic base over here, the gold mine, all of that stuff, that would have been infinitely better for us. Then after that, you know, I thought it was a good idea to have all of these islands be my vassals at first, but, you know, we did have issues with them being vassals. Most of the issues with the corruption in the economy come from me nearly losing that war, panicking, you know, because, again, I could have just taken it slowly. This was more challenging than I expected it to be. I don't usually play these North African nations, which is why Mazab was so hard, and now playing as Tunis, if I never had to fight Castile and Aragon, or at the very least, if I were more able to more carefully pick my battle, like you know, taking these islands from just Aragon, but the Iberian wedding happened super fast, so just had to roll with it. We did get lucky in that first war, I think, that Portugal didn't ally Castile, so it was just Castile and Aragon, and I think Savoy versus, you know, Morocco, Milan, so that went easy. The second war, we had to wait for the Ottomans. The third war, the Ottomans, we had to wait for them again, but they were going north through Europe, not south through here, so once Castile came down through here, again, I panicked, had to do some nonsense, but in the end, you know, sure, we are, you know, technologically 998, you know, behind France. We're at 769. Like, why is this at 6? What was I using these Diplo points on? Oh, I was using them on annexing a bunch of people, which having Granada be its own area too was very useful. I don't know why Castile this time around didn't eliminate the Granadan cores. I don't know what that's... how that happens, but in the end, this was another difficult achievement. This is one that I'm glad that I got done. Now I know if I wanted to play as Tunis, what I would do differently. And, you know, in the future, if I wanted to play as Tunis, I'd probably just exist in North Africa, not care about anything in Europe, and then, you know, just go south or something like that. But that is for a next time. That will probably never happen. That is going to be it from us over here. Let's see who is live. Thank you so much for watching this video. It is one of the shorter ones, one of the shorter achievement runs we needed to do, but let's be real, there were only like, what, 4 major wars? And that's kind of what made it interesting. You know, you had to be a lot better in these wars, and again, being against Castile, Aragon, Iberian wedding power, like, I vastly underestimated it. Maybe I'm too used to fighting them much later in the game, but holy cow, that was painful. Thank you very much for watching this video. The next one is likely going to be the beginning of our Jihad run, the Jihad achievements, in which we actually get 5 achievements in one. You'll find out what those are next week when we begin those videos. Thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe so you can actually catch those videos next week.